This week on Basketball Wives.
You are the president, CEO of the Build a Whore Coalition Association. I feel like there's a lot to her that we just don't know.
Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the new episode of Basketball Wives, Season 11, Episode 16. Let's go right into this episode, you guys. Alright, so the first scene of the episode is Brandy and Brooke. They are cool. They're actually cool with each other. They've been busy, but they talk mostly on the phone, so they're excited to see each other in person. They're catching up. Brooke talks about her lifestyle now and how she's had to change that. She also says that she's been reaching out to her son, who may or may not have a child. But what's been working for her lately is therapy, the gym, and just the support of her family. You know, anytime she mentions anything about her daughter, Kayla, I get very saddened. It really does break my heart. And her birthday's coming up, so they're going to be celebrating that soon with her very close family. As far as Brandy, she's excited for the projects that she has coming forward. For now, she's mainly focused on a cookbook that is coming out, and she thinks that it would be fun to have sort of like a cooking class thing for the girls. Next up is Jennifer and Christian. They go to this little shop where they create invitations. They want nice, custom, and just very different invitations, so they sit over with a lady who goes over them and kind of goes over some of the different designs that they could do. Christian and Jennifer also had a little bit of a chat about how many people should be at the wedding. Jennifer wants a lot, maybe 100, but Christian talking about there can't be no plus ones. I think he just don't want to pay that extra money, but I am someone who likes weddings that are big. I think my parents' wedding was like 300 guests, so I like big, big, big. I don't care who you are. Invite your friends, your cousins, your extended family. I want all of us to be there celebrating, having a good time. Moving on, Evelyn and Brooke go to the park. Evelyn brings her dozen of big dogs to the park. And they're basically talking about Brandy bringing... They brought up Brandy's cooking class, and Evelyn now all of a sudden says that she has a problem going anywhere where Jac'Eil is at. She calls her the op. She doesn't want to be around the op. So they're hoping that Brandy didn't invite her. But as much as they don't want to see her, Evelyn can't control herself on telling Brooke, "Oh, I found out so many things about Jac'Eil. It's so bad. Y'all won't believe it." Evelyn has such a hard-on for Jac'Eil, it's not even funny. Then Brooks tells Evelyn that she may or may not be a grandmother. She is now asking Evelyn, who apparently she's taking this private investigating career a little too seriously, to help her figure out if her son has a child. Brooke, that's your son. Go look for him yourself. Then they show a bunch of just little scenes like Jennifer and Christian practicing ballroom dancing, Jac'Eil doing Evelyn's son's hair, who Jac'Eil says that it looked like Evelyn hadn't combed his hair since kindergarten. Damn. And then Brandy working on some things for her book, and she also wants her book was sold out, and she wants to do like a line of seasonings. So then to celebrate Kayla's birthday, Brooke and her family all go to a tattoo shop. They get tattoos of her, and they throw some balloons. Again, very sad. She also did tell her family that she got Evelyn looking into the grandchild situation. Alright, so then this next scene was interesting. So Evelyn reached out to Cheyenne. Now, if y'all remember, we saw Cheyenne in the first episode when Jac'Eil was at the Ponderosa. Evelyn is trying to get info from Cheyenne about Jac'Eil because Cheyenne and Jac'Eil are friends. Damn. Cheyenne says that, yeah, Jac'Eil does have a certain wall up. She doesn't just share things with anyone. And, you know, a lot of people are like that. Cheyenne says that she met Jac'Eil through the basketball world. Cheyenne is not married anymore at this time, though. And she says that she's been engaged 4 times and had a lot of boyfriends. So it looks like her and Evelyn have a lot in common, if you know what I'm saying. So I think Evelyn definitely likes Cheyenne, but I think her main goal is to use her as a way to get information on Jac'Eil. So moving on, Jennifer and Christian have some pastors come over because they are going through premarital counseling, which I think it's a great idea so they can have, these tough conversations before tying the knot. The first question is if they feel comfortable enough sharing all of their vulnerabilities with each other. And Christian says that if he's being honest, he thinks Jennifer could be more open. There is a bit of a wall there with her, But Jennifer says that Christian doesn't always necessarily share all the things that he's feeling. So they both have things that they need to work on. But again, them talking about this is really good. So then Brandy goes to the grocery store to buy all the ingredients for her event. Then she gets a voicemail from Jac'Eil that she will be going and she will be bringing Cheyenne with her. So this will be interesting. We also saw Evelyn meet up with the white guy again, Eric, because she claims that she found out more information. Now she found out that Jac'Eil actually went to jail for 108 days and a bunch of other stuff. Alright, so then it is time for Brandy's cooking event. Brandy got a nice little place. She got a chef because we know these other ladies can't cook nothing. Brooke and Evelyn were the first ones to get there, and when they saw the table placement, they about lost their minds when they saw that Jac'Eil was invited. They get mad at Brandy. They're saying that she flipped on them. The way Brooke and Evelyn talk about Jack, they might as well say that Jac'Eil shot JFK and MLK. That's how bad these two are making her out to be. Also, Cheyenne is going to be there, so Cheyenne isn't actually a complete stranger. Matter of fact, Brooke says that she went on an all-girls trip to Vegas and Cheyenne was there. Evelyn tells him that she met with Cheyenne and she really did like her. So then Cheyenne gets there, so does Jennifer and Jac'Eil, but Jac'Eil is nowhere to be found, and everyone's like, where's she at? So Cheyenne, she calls her, no response. And by the way, Cheyenne, she might be older, but she's a freak. She was sitting there talking about she got that WAP. Then they begin talking about the freaky things that they've done and whatnot. So then they start to cook, or they try. And let me just say this: I don't care if you're a man or a woman, not being able to cook, I think is, as an adult, I think is such a huge character flaw. It really is. But they had a lot of fun and laughter, and then they eat. Brandy says that she really appreciated them for being there, and then she says that the reason she initially invited Jac'Eil, who didn't show up, and she's a little upset about that, but the reason she did invite her was because when she talked to Jac'Eil said that she was going to be all about having fun and just staying positive. So then Evelyn wastes no time and says that she's been doing some digging and found out information. She then grabs her phone and shows them that she was convicted for prostitution in 1987. And seeing Brooke and Evelyn laugh about it, it was really disgusting. And let me say this too, Jennifer Williams is such a dumbass. She really is. Wherever the wind blows, she goes. And her sitting up there, kind of also laughing about the whole thing, when this is the same girl who, in the first part of the season, was all mad that Vanessa was telling her things about Christian. Remember how mad she got? Remember how mad Jennifer got because Vanessa found out some information about her scammer fiance? So it was a problem now, but it's not a problem now. Make it make sense. I will say though, I don't think Brandy and Cheyenne, and I think even Jac'Eil, they weren't too fond of it. They really weren't engaging much. But Evelyn says that for her, this is karma. Because you all remember when Jac'Eil told Evelyn that a long time ago that I've heard that your daughter is built a whore or something like that. Evelyn says that this is Jac'Eil's karma, that she's the CEO of whores. But here's the thing. Did Jac'Eil lie? When she said, I could talk about people saying that your daughter's built a whore. Did Jac'Eil lie? Did she lie? Did she freaking lie? No, she didn't. So I think this whole thing with Evelyn is ridiculous. And how you gonna be investigating someone? That's your storyline, but you don't want to be around them. And you're talking about I don't want to be with the ops. Then why are you investigating the ops? Child, it's a mess. It really is. Looks like next week Brandy and Evelyn will get into it. So it is what it is. This episode wasn't that good, really. It was just Evelyn telling the girls about the information. So we'll see. But I'm. Maybe the reason I didn't really enjoy it was because we saw no Jac'Eil, you guys. We didn't see Jac'Eil at all. And they're clearly trying to phase her out. But that won't happen because Basketball Wives LA is LA because of Jac'Eil Christie. So anyway, you guys, let me know what were your thoughts about this episode. What did you think about everything? I will say, though, as much as I don't like what Jennifer Williams is doing, I do enjoy seeing the wedding planning a little bit. But again, it is what it is. But anyway, you guys, let me know what y'all thought about this episode. And I also saw a tweet from the Basketball Wives account on Twitter that they are getting ready to film the reunion soon, which I guess that means that we're not gonna get too many episodes. So y'all, let me, if y'all should go on Twitter and post y'all's questions there, because I feel like there's a lot of things to ask. So anyway, you guys, like I said, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the episode, and I'll catch y'all next time. Have a great one. Bye.